Yeah, hey everyone, just doing a quick video to Spencer Fearon. So I'm just at work. Yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick video. So basically, Spencer said something recently. He said something in a video which I saw. That video of him and Coogan talking about me, I have actually seen it. I don't watch a lot of videos. I haven't seen any of Porky's long videos in a long time. I don't really care about watching Porky. But then Coogan and Spencer were piping out of nowhere for no reason. So, you know what? My friendship with Coogan's over. Coogan's a rat. Coogan, when I see you, I'm going to put it on you as well. You're a rat. You and your stupid missus. You know, I remember when you fell out with Prince Patel, or you told me Prince Patel said something about your missus and that's why you reacted like that. Coogan, you're all talk. Like, if you really want to fight someone, just get them on their own and fight them. People can say what they want to say about me and Porky, but he's an old man coming off an operation. If he is telling the truth about the operation, if anything goes wrong and I do damage to Porky, then I could be looking at manslaughter. But if you got a problem with me, Coogan or Spencer, I'd rather fight you guys than Porky, because there's no way I can get in trouble for fighting Coogan. So if it was up to me, I'd rather take on Coogan or Spencer Fearon in a street fight. If I lose, I'll accept the loss, and if I win, you can't press charges on me because Spencer and Coogan are both much bigger than me. But look, Spencer, I've got a question for you, Spencer. The things you said about me in that recent video, what's your problem? I haven't said anything negative about you since, 2014? I did a couple of videos on you last year. Like, what did I say negative? All I said was you're too big for Porky, and if Porky takes you on, it's a very silly decision. I haven't said anything negative about you, Spencer. Why are you taking shots at my, trying to say I got mental health issues? I don't. How do I have mental health issues? You're the one going around saying, what's his name? The one that fought Dylan White, Oscar Rivas. Like, you got kicked off Sky, so you probably still got some pent-up frustration. Spencer, though, I don't want to talk back and forth over the internet. If you got a problem, we can settle it face to face. Let's get in the ring. I'm not scared of you. But are you still upset about the time your ugly ex-missus? I don't know if you're still with her, or I remember what year. It would have been about 2011. I went to one of Spencer Fearon's boxing shows that you will call Hard Knocks Promotions, and he was seeing a woman at the time called Winter. I think her whole name's Winter Nagasi. So she's from Eritrea, same country as me. At that time, I was a lot better known in British boxing. There was only 2 YouTube channels. There was me, there was IFL, or at the time they called it I Film London. It was me, I Film London, and it was some other guy called Irish Boxing. So I was a lot better known. And basically, Spencer Fearon's missus at the time, I don't know if you're still seeing her, she knew who I was. So she came up to me at your call and, oh, you're Eritrean as well, blah, blah, blah. And we were just talking. I wasn't trying to chat her up, Spencer. And then you came up to me, and when I was only 21 years old, Spencer came up to me and, you know, it's like half joking, half serious. He goes, oh yeah, if I ever catch you talking to my missus again, I'll stab you. Spencer threatened to stab me. So obviously I know it's like half joking, half serious, but like, why are you so insecure? You're like Will Smith. And let me just, for the record, Spencer, I'll tell you if I see you. If I see you, I'll get more aggressive than I did against Porky. Against Porky, I don't really want to fight him in the street. If anything happens, I'll be looking at manslaughter. But you, on the other hand, I'd rather take on Spencer in a street fight. If you see me, if you got a problem with what I'm about to say, Spencer, just say it to my. When I see you, I'll say it to your face. Your Winter, your missus or your ex, or I don't know if you're still seeing her. When I met her at that time, like, I'm not trying to be rude, but she's ugly. Like, I mean, you can see that she's had Botox. You can see like fake hair and fake nails. So don't try and come at me as if I was trying to chat her up. I mean, you think I care about that skinny little woman anyway? I was just trying to be polite. She came up to me. And at the time, I was only focused on interviewing people in boxing. Even now, all I care about is interviewing people in boxing. You don't see me hanging around Ebony Bridges, do you? You don't see me tweeting Ebony Bridges every day. I could have gone to see Ebony Bridges in Leeds, but I thought I'm not going all the way to Leeds just to see Ebony Bridges. And you got Josh Warrington. Oh, he's a decent fighter, but I thought I'm not spending my money and going all the way to Leeds. I could have gone to the press conference. So why don't you see me going to all the Ebony Bridges press conference? I'm not getting to Leeds. If it was London, okay, but I'm not going to take the day off just to go see Ebony Bridges. It's the same with your stupid ex-missus, or don't know if you're still seeing her. She's ugly, just like you. So don't try coming at me as if I was trying to chat her up. And as I say, this is like over 10 years ago. Why are you taking shots at me? And I'm at work, you know, I'm taking my time out to do this video. Don't take shots at me as if I'm gonna talk, if I've got any. Why are you trying to say to Coogan Cassius, oh, Michael's not the full shilling? Like, what's your problem? Alright, if that's what you want, Spencer, alright, fine. If you want us to have a feud, or Coogan's just manipulating you. He's trying to get views, and it's not going to work on me, because most people in boxing are emotional, and what they do, they allow Coogan to manipulate them for views. But Coogan, you're a snake in the grass, and when I see you, I'm going to put it on you as well. Last time I allowed you to talk me around. I'm a polite person, but you know, you're dead to me now. You're dead to me. I don't like you. Talk to me the same way you spoke to Prince Patel then. Try and cave my head in. I admit, beating you in a street fight, I'm not saying it's going to be easy, but I'll be willing to take you on, Coogan. You're a snake, you're dead to me as well. If you've got a problem, when you see me, do something then. Let's just go around the corner then. To all the people trying to say, oh, Michael bottled it, fine. If you think I bottled it against Coogan, no, it's back on. It's back on. When I see you, Coogan, what's your problem? Like, you're all nice to my face. Oh, Michael, you know, you're a rat as well, trying to use people. I don't need your stupid little channel. Your channel's garbage anyway. You got your tongue stuck up Mr. Warren's backside, and you expect me to take you seriously. Like, Eddie Hearn gives you the time of day. That's up to Eddie Hearn. I don't need you, Coogan Cassius. You, like I say, like, look at your family bloodline. Coogan Cassius, just like Brutus and Cassius that killed Julius Caesar. And that's all you are. You're trying to stab me in the back for views, but it's not going to work. Now, when I see you, there's going to be problems between me and you. You know, like, I'd rather go for Coogan and Spencer. With Porky, if I knock him out in a street fight, I could be looking at manslaughter. I mean, it's all well and good people telling me I should have done this, I should have done that. If I punch up Porky's corner, and to clarify, like, if the police try using this as evidence, I don't want to do it. If he comes after me, I'll defend myself. But Porky's just in a street fight, it's bad news. Because if I punch him up and his head hits the pavement, next thing you know, everyone's going to say, well, you know, he's dead because of you. Now, I don't care if Porky dies. I just don't want to be the one to do it. I'd rather take on Spencer or Coogan, because those guys, if I punch them up in a street fight, it's an even fight. Well, I say even, but it's the odds are in their favour. But obviously, if I punch them, they're a lot likelier to survive. And I mean, Coogan's a coward, but Spencer can fight. If I punch Spencer Fearon, he's gonna punch me back, and that's what I want. I want a bit of action. I don't just want to punch someone like Porky who's easy. I mean, you say that I ducked him, but if I punch Porky once, he's probably going to bottle it, turn his back. But no, I'll be dealing with him as well. And to finish off, I've got to go back to work, but all of you are emotional apart from me. I see this all as fun and games. I wish all of you the best. I bear no grudge. It's all just fun and games to me. But you got grown men, you know, Michael said this, Michael said that, Michael's this, Michael's that. You lot need to sort your lives out. Look how small my channel is and you're worried about me. Spencer, you've been on Sky Sports. You've done so much in boxing. You've worked with Danny Williams. You've trained people. And you're worried about me. Why are you talking about me? You're the one that brought me up. So it's on, yeah? That's what you want. It's on. Your rat family. It's on, Spencer. And when I see you, you watch it. I'm going to come with much more aggression than I did against Porky. But last thing I say, Spencer, you know I don't lie. You know I'm a brave person. You know in your heart of hearts, Spencer Fearon knows this. You know I wasn't scared of Porky. You know how many times you've seen me spar, Spencer. I'm not saying I'm the best in the world or anything like that. But you know I've always been willing to get in there and take people on. In fact, I've even offered you opportunities to spar me in the past, Spencer, which you turned down. You know, so to be honest, you're probably just scared to take me on. Because you know, you've got... Look, if you beat me, people are just going to say, oh, well, Michael's smaller man. But if I beat you, it's going to be embarrassing. And, you know, you're just a coward like Anthony Small. Anthony Small, the ISIS supporter. But you know what, I've got work now. But yeah, I'm not scared of you, Spencer. What are you going to do when you see me? You're going to come at me, Allahu Akbar. Bring it on, Spencer, yeah? You know, I don't take Porky seriously, but you and me, Spencer, like you've provoked me. But listen to how I talk. I'm calm. When you saw me against Porky, I never raised my voice once. I'm not like you, Spencer, always crying and complaining to Coogan, or you're crying and complaining to Daniel Kinahan. Oh, Daniel Kinahan, help me, Porky's been insulting me. You're mentally weak, Spencer, and you're trying to say I've got mental health issues. I don't. I see this all as fun and games, but I'm just getting started with you, Spencer. See you soon, yeah? Let's see how brave you are face to face. Because when I see you, I'll bring much more aggression than I did against Porky. Much more. We'll see how brave you are, Spencer. Take care, yeah? You ISIS supporter.